Monster.
So I'm serious where I say I think I had about 20,000 calories in that 24-hour period.
PR lifestyle is more than just hitting a PR on the squat, bench, or deadlift. It's about being the best version of yourself, always improving.
Come on, somebody out there sitting working harder than you. Somebody going outwork you. Somebody outwork you right now.
You versus you.
All right, guys, here I am, just 2 days post-show, and I'm not going to talk about the show in this video. I'm just going to talk about what I ate and the astronomical amount of weight gain I've had since then. So this is my first time getting fully depleted for a show. I did use diuretics to make weight and to have that dry, hard look on stage. And I had to use them twice within a 3-day period because I had to make weight twice for 2 different shows back to back. So when using diuretics, there's a rebound. Now, I fully intended to binge eat after the show as a reward for the hard work of 6-week starvation I put myself through. Now, what I had no idea about is just how much weight I would put on in the 2 days following the show. So, believe it or not, but I weighed in just 48 hours ago at 232 pounds. As of right now, I weigh 284 pounds. What? I don't even think I've consumed enough fluid and solid food to add up to 40 pounds inside of my body right now. I just don't understand where it all came from. But I'm going to try and backtrack for you guys and help you understand how I got here today. So, immediately after the show, the first thing I did is went to my favorite burger spot, Five Guys. I had 2 bacon double cheeseburgers with a large fries. Then I went home, took a 2-hour break, still starving, stomach already engorged and stretching and uncomfortable, and went to Ruth Chris Steakhouse to indulge in a very nice 16-ounce ribeye steak with a side of the best sweet potato mash in the world. The sweet potato casserole at Ruth Chris, out of this world. Even better than Boston Market, dare I say. Then I went home, and I was feeling a bit peckish, so I had a Pop-Tart, a whole bag, which is about, I think, 500 calories or so. And even after that, not satisfied, went downstairs, stomach even more stretched out than this right here, and had a cup of noodles. Went to bed on an absolutely full stomach, slept like a baby. I take that back. I was tossing and turning the whole night. Stomach in absolute knots. I was declaring war on my stomach. Okay, at this point, I was like, I've earned it. Yeah, I've been told not to take it too far, and after a couple of days, slow down. So I'm thinking, I'm not even half a day in, so I got nothing to worry about right now. Woke up that morning, about 260. So just from those few meals and a few glasses of water, I was already up 30 pounds. All right? Then, we're still under the 24-hour period. Then, that morning, I went to Denny's. I had cinnamon roll pancakes, bacon, hash browns, sunny side up eggs. Walked across the street back to my hotel, still peckish. Had a cinnamon roll bagel with lots of cream cheese and some orange juice. Went back upstairs, took a little breather to digest, then went back downstairs after an hour, had 2 more cinnamon rolls with cream cheese, some orange juice, and a bowl of cereal, and that was breakfast. Then I went to a meet and greet over at a nutrition shop nearby, where I was making a deal with White Rabbit. After the meet and greet was over, I had something called a Dragon Bacon Double Cheeseburger with fries. It was a bit of a spicy burger, delicious. Oh, and I was gifted some lemon cookies that were absolutely out of this world and weighed about half a pound each. Each cookie I was told was 1,500 calories. I had one before the burger. The carnage continues. After that, Went to Ronnie Coleman's gym, had a killer collabing with the King, and then shortly after the workout, and I mean immediately after, we're talking between the time I had the burger and cookie and the time I ate again, about 2 hours, maybe 3, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. And I got a fried chicken sandwich. I got 6 bone-in wings. I got, 3 chicken tenders with some bourbon barbecue sauce, which is delicious. It made me craving it right now, even though I just ate. It's terrible. Guys, post-show, watch out. It gets real. And I had 2 orders of fries. Didn't stop there. Ordered a chocolate cake, which was, I think, from Walmart. It wasn't very good. Very, very basic cake, but at this point was delicious still. And some vanilla ice cream, which was straight out of a carton. Had that frozen ice cream taste. Still loved it. Whatever. We're cruising. We're looking for war on my stomach, right? After that, I believe I went to go work out. I don't know how to pull up a workout on an absolutely enormous 9-month looking stomach. And it was with Lu Shen over at Iron Addicts. So I got the workout in. Took about a couple hours. Hungry again. Went down to a pizza spot right after. Had a 14-inch pizza, margarita style. A couple garlic knots. And a salad, I believe, which I didn't finish. It wasn't any good. Then, after that, that might have been the last meal. That may have been the last meal. So, what I had today, right, which is the 24 to 40-hour period, where I gained another, since I woke up this morning till now, 15 pounds, I can't remember. So I'm not going to talk about today. But I just want to talk about the first 24 hours, because that's where I had the most food. And I want to say it was close to 20,000 calories.
Teak burger.
Teak burger.
Yeah, that's where we had teak burger. Yeah.
After the pizza?
Yeah, after the pizza.
Jesus. No, that was today.
That was today?
That was today. Yeah, teak burger was the day after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was today. Well, that was yesterday.
We're so messed up on the days.
Yeah, so messed up on the days. Yeah. So, but the first 24 hours, right, that was all the meals that I had. Okay. I don't know how many times I've eaten. It's like 9 or 10 times, roughly. Mm-hmm. And lots of snacks. Like I had cookies. So I had those lemon cookies I told you about. I had 3 of them, right? That night, I ended up finishing them all. I had like 4 that I was given. And each one's half a pound. And 1,500 calories. So I'm serious where I say I think I had about 20,000 calories in that 24-hour period. Now, how many fluids I had? Didn't seem like much. Maybe a couple gallons of water. Nothing crazy. So, right now, you're seeing the most bloated version of Larry Wheels to ever have existed and walked this earth. My legs, I'm going to show up these bad boys. Just got to show you the carnage that has been done. I'm not proud of my work, so don't take this the wrong way. I'm not trying to glorify how much water retention I have going on right now. Just took an aspirin. Oops. I'm a mess right now. Okay. Yep, get all that water retention there. Look how jiggly they are, too.
Wow.
It's all water. It's all water.
Crazy.
2 days ago, nothing but lines. Then look at the cankles. Come here, Adam. Get the cankles. Oh, that's nasty.
It's terrible, dude.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's definitely, you can see it.
Get the cankles. It's all tight in here. Been farting every 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's for sure.
If you came to the meet and greet today, there's a very good chance I let off a big fart while I shook your hand. There was Larry Meals, it wasn't me. Humbly apologize. Wait a second.
Jesus Christ.
That fart was not a paid actor. So I'll do a couple poses for you.
Jesus Christ. That stinks. Can't imagine. Stop. Stop it. You're killing me.
Bodybuilding can be an ugly sport. Okay, do a back double by. Okay.
God, monster.
vacuum real quick.
Nice try.
Yeah, the vacuum's not going to happen tonight.
Nice try.
The vacuum's unplugged. What we're going to do now to verify my claims is go down to the Hyatt gym, step on the scale, then have a meal, wrap up this evening.
Jesus Christ.
Like, we literally just came from having some Italian food.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, that was not even 40 minutes ago. I am still hungry, so I had nothing. I feel the food in my stomach. I feel the volume. But the signal that your stomach sends to your brain to say, hey, we're full, we don't need any more, is just unplugged. And when you guys who haven't got fully depleted for a show and used diuretics and did everything you can imagine to make weight, you push the needle as far as I did, or pros do, whoever. Some have it easier than others. Some bulk into shows and won't have this problem. The rebound is serious. And the floodgates do open. And if you let it get out of control, like I did, here you are with what I imagine to be 30 pounds of water retention. Because I didn't eat 45 pounds of food.
It's actually 54 pounds. 230 to 284.
Yeah.
That's 54.
Sorry?
That's 54 pounds.
54 pounds.
Yeah.
No.
That is. It is.
It's not
Yes.
54 pounds.
284 minus 230 is 54.
Jesus.
You are fat.
Holy shit. Try back one more time.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Wow. So, as much as I want to eat clean, jokes aside, I have to eat clean now.
Yeah, right.
I gotta take some dandelion root, take some aspirin, take my blood pressure, and be careful moving forward, because at the rate I'm going, I'll be 300 something pounds. I just won't stop. I don't think there's any end in sight. I think it just will go up and up and up. So at some point, I need to get rid of all this fucking water weight and feel normal again, because having cankles and feeling like in here, it's painful, it's tender. Like maybe it's pressing against nerves, I don't know what it is, it's uncomfortable. It's an absurd amount of water retention. So I'm going to try the natural route, definitely no diuretic right now. Just some dandelion root, try and get rid of all the fluids, reduce the sodium, right? Nothing too dramatic needs to be done right now besides stop indulging. I had my fun, lots of it. I think I've checked off every single cheap food menu item that I could possibly think of. There's nothing left now, being all the food. Now it's time to screw my head back on straight, eat clean, do a clean bulk. After all, I am trying to do the classic division, not be a mass monster. The heavier I get, the harder it's going to be for me to make weight when it comes time to prep for a show. The reason I can do a 6-week prep and get conditioned is because I don't overindulge in my off season. I don't get fat. Sure, I'll have a burger every now and again and a dessert, but it's all within moderation. I know when and how much is appropriate, where it's not going to turn me to a fat ass. Because I don't want to have to do a 16-week prep because I spent half of the year eating like I just did the last couple of days. Right? For the most part, guys, generally I do eat clean. No fried foods, no desserts, no sugary drinks, no snacks in the house. Right? Those are my principles. That's the rules I live by. It's worked out for many years, and it keeps me all year round in the single-digit body fat percentage. This was a fun experiment. I don't regret nothing. I don't regret a single bite of food in the last 2 days. I got to have the whole bodybuilder experience, rebound and everything. I got to tick it off the box. Sure, it's unhealthy. I understand that. You're going to kill me in the comment section. I'll embrace it. Critics are welcome. But life is all about experience. I got to experience it, getting fully depleted, completely starved. I can now 100% relate on some level to what the top bodybuilders in the world go through to get to the pro and Olympian level. I understand their pain now and have so much more respect for them for it. With that said, let me get my clothes on. I look disgusting, weigh myself, and have a good night. So now I'm about to step on the scale. That's 250. Right here is 270. Now, that's 280. 284.
Yeah, let me get a better shot of that too, just in case you step off the scale. I can get
Let me move it over.
Okay, nice. Okay, step side. Get a front shot.
Okay.
There you go.